everyone, my name's Margot. I'm the Artistic Director of Milk Crate Theatre, and today we are joining you from Vandal Gallery. We are on the Gadigal land of the Eora Nation, and Milk Crate Theatre pay our respects to First Nations people as the traditional custodians of the land, and pay our respects to Aboriginal elders past, present and emerging. We are very lucky to be here at Vandal, who have very generously allowed us to build an exhibition here celebrating our 20th, 21st, 22nd year anniversary. It's changed a little bit over time, but we're not actually able to open to the public, so we thought that we would film this little introduction for you to come and see what we've put here together until we're able to stage it in public for you to come and visit next year. But I'm going to take you way back to the very beginning, 1999 to about 2003. We have some images here of our very first workshops at Edward Eagle Lodge. So Milk Crate Theatre began as an outreach program of the Darlinghurst Theatre Company. So these marvellous actors went into Edward Eagle Lodge and conducted a range of pop-up and concentrated workshops here. Very beautiful, and some of these facilitators still work with us today. And our very first show was called Intersection. That was in 2010, and this was a roving performance that moved from the Edward Eagle Lodge around Taylor Square. We have some very gorgeous photos here, and it's a lovely interactive performance on the streets of Sydney. So very special for our company. I'm going to take you back over here to 2012, and this is maybe our most famous show of Milk Crate Theatre. It's called Fearless. It's on the HSC, so drama students study this play, and it is about essentially loneliness, which is personified in this character here played by Krista Hughes. It's a musical theatre cabaret spectacular, and these gorgeous images are by Patrick Boland. 2012. Another one of our major shows was in 2015, and that show was called This House Is Mine. It was performed at the Darlinghurst Theatre Company, so back where we began, written with Marie Freeman, directed by Paige Rattray, and it was a beautiful presentation that included live performance and film projection. So this exhibition, we really have it all. We have all the high points. We also have this wall over here which has a range of different multiple images from over the years, because we couldn't do a whole display for every single show and every single workshop. So here we have a very lovely spread of a range of workshops and a lot of our different collaborative artists from over the years. Oh, well, Lisa Griffiths, what are you doing here?
Hey Margot, I was just admiring the photos on the wall from all the Milk Crate Theatre workshops that have been on. And
wow, I didn't expect that you would be in the area today. What a coincidence. Tell us what you think of, like, I Spy You here.
Yeah.
What year is that?
That is 2010. That was the...
What were you doing there?
I was in a show. I can't remember what
It's
the
like
show
some
was.
workshops that
Yeah, it was just like a
show.
workshop.
Yeah.
And that was the same day that I got my membership for Milk Crate Theatre.
Membership card that we've framed very nicely there for you in appreciation. And who's giving you that one?
And that is Beck
Longston?
Longston.
Yeah. So she was our artistic director for a while there. And here's a whole range of different images. So you have been involved in some of these as well. So we span a lot of different things over the years here. And the next place I Spy You is up here.
Yes, that was me and Sandy. That was, we were doing filming for Natural Order. So that was put on big projectors in the show for people to look at as they were going from one part of the show to the other part.
Yeah, that was a big moving set, so the audience moved and the set moved around the audience. So these gorgeous films, filmed by David Malloy, were projected into the space.
Fantastic show.
Fantastic show, and you know, we have some images of that show as well, actually, which is a coincidence, isn't it? But here we are. So this place, you guys made up a fictional welfare office called Davo District Advanced Vocational Outlet.
Yes.
Yep. And tell me about this scene.
This was when we were in the waiting room. We could not leave the waiting room, but people tended to come in. We were waiting for the staff to come so that we could talk to them about getting money or some support, but yeah, there was very lack of support from Davo's staff.
Yes, it was a very cyclical situation, wasn't it? I see you looking even more disgruntled up here. It's
yes,
one
I
of my
was looking
photos.
very bored and just sick of waiting.
Yeah. And what I love about this show is that in the end we all erupt in song. So there's a cabaret number here.
Yeah, we had a few people write some songs for that cabaret. I wrote Sit in That Chair.
Yeah.
So that was just us giving some power to Davo, and we had a little dance routine.
Yeah.
It was quite interesting.
It was jazzy.
Yeah, it was really jazzy, and we all became professional dancers after that.
Yeah, that's right. And then we recorded the song. There's an image here from the day that we recorded that song with the Sydney Street Choir. So
yeah, that was awesome. That turned out really great, and everyone, we might not be professional singers, but it turned out fantastic.
Yeah, amazing.
And one of those songs was mine.
Yeah.
Got to say that.
Got to say, you wrote some of the lines, very special, beautiful lines.
Yes.
Now, you were involved in Tiny Universe as well.
Yes, I was part of the writing for the script.
Yeah. You wrote an amazing character that ended up being played by Lucy Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed doing the script and doing the helping out with the set design, and but unfortunately I passed it on to Lucy and she done a marvellous job.
Yeah, it's really amazing. So these images were taken by Claire Hawley, beautiful lighting designed by Liam O'Keefe as well. So that was gorgeous, wasn't it? So, I mean, I don't know, while you're here, what do you find to be the most exciting experience of Milk Crate Theatre? You've been here for so long.
I think the most exciting thing is meeting people like me, people that have been homeless or have got a mental health condition. We all seem to get together like a family, and it's just really fun to get out of your home and go to a place where you feel welcomed, and you know, you get to do workshops, you get to be a part of these amazing shows. So that's probably been one of my best highlights, being a part of Milk Crate Theatre.
And what do you think about our exhibition? Do you think we've done a good job?
I think it looks amazing. I love how there's like all different, you know, the years, and it just goes to show how much work we've all been in. It's just, it's great.
Yeah. That reminds me of our little time capsule as well. I know you weren't involved in this part of the process, but in 2014, the company put together a time capsule of little bits and pieces and messages for the future that was to be opened on our 20th anniversary. So we didn't quite make it because #COVID, but we're here now, and so we've got some of this stuff on display as well. But it's quite a remarkable history, this company, hey?
It's been amazing. We've had such great facilitators and artistic directors, and it's just getting better and better each year.
Yeah, here's to an awesome future. Well, thank you, Lisa. I mean, I'm so glad I ran into you today by complete accident.
You're welcome. I was just admiring the view of the photos.
Yeah, very nice. All right. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, where are you off to now?
Oh, I'm just going to think about the times of Milk Crate as I skip down the street.
Yeah, beautiful. That sounds ideal. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you.
So we're going to be showing this in real life next year. We've also filmed a virtual reality experience of the exhibition, so stay tuned for information about that. And from Milk Crate Theatre, thank you to all of our sponsors and our supporters, and we'll see you very soon.